way for Wiki Ripe, and A actually puts his hands on Bernard Hopkins. Hopkins goes back at right, and we have a bit of a fracas at the weigh-in. That looked completely natural and organic. Marvin, your thoughts?
I knew that was going to happen. I could see it in Bernard's actions.
You know, at the news...
He wants to try to sell this fight. He don't have to sell a fight. Ricky said don't have to sell it. But now somebody's really going to be mad comes tomorrow night.
Bernard Hopkins was clearly the more aggressive man down there at the time. At the news conference that they had here yesterday, Marvin, Brian Kenny with Marvelous Marvin Hagler up here as we watch all of this, they really didn't have a stare down. And I didn't think it would be volatile if they did have a stare down. Did you think so?
Yeah, they did. But, you know, I knew that was going to happen. So,
Que te dé huevo en la mañana para que te pares a pelear conmigo. No te vayas a tirar como cuando te tiraste con Bernajoki, playo. No sabes ni representar tu raza, maricón. Por eso, mira, todos los latinos van a estar conmigo. Te me respeto, maricón. Yo soy el campeón. Tú no eres nadie. Tú no eres nadie, maricón. Deme respeto a mí. Deme respeto a mí. No te me acerques más que te voy a pegar un golpe. No te me acerques más. Deme respeto a mí, maricón. ¿Ese qué? Ese qué, mujer, que se llama huevo para eso. Mariconcito, esto es una película. Playito, esto es una película. Aquí no vas a casar con un maricón que quería entrar a la música. Esto es boxeo, maricón, boxeo.
What happened here?
He got bit, I think.
Evander Holyfield, look out, he's pushed right here above us by Tyson.
He's got bit in the ear.
Oh my goodness, he's got a bloody right ear. Holyfield bit by a dirty Mike Tyson. A very angry Evander Holyfield now. A left hook.
You know, it's funny, Mike was having his best round. He bit him again. He bit him again.
Mike Tyson has bitten Evander Holyfield for the second time, and it is all out war.
How do you figure that? What?
Now we flash forward to their next meeting with the press. This was Thursday. This time precautionary measures were taken. Note the glass partition separating the fighters. That didn't totally stop the sparring. They meet June 17th in Las Vegas as Bo defends his WBO world title.
Got clear some of the cobwebs.
Well, that was Joshua hitting after the bell and White not having any of it. White's lost control. White has lost control completely. And what's happening here? Everybody's in the ring. Everybody.
I hope White doesn't want to get disqualified. He's a boxer. He knows discipline is required. And he threw several punches after the bell. Don't tell me that he wants to be disqualified.
Well, Jonathan Banks is separate.
Can still have a career in boxing despite testing positive for cocaine in a random drugs test. The fighter has revealed he's suffering from depression, and his father and uncle don't think he's been given the support or respect that he deserves.
VAD has given official confirmation that he's failed the drugs test on traces of cocaine in his system.
And for you, how disappointing was it? When did you know there was a problem?
It just highlights for me the despair and the depths that he's gone to even contemplate such a low-life result as turning into that, because we all know what that does. It doesn't help any human being at all. It puts you in a worse state. So basically, to have nobody to turn to, nobody to discuss his feelings with, you know, obviously, it looks like, by the sounds of it, he's turned to that. So again, this is a sad, sad situation, you know, and I can only put it down to that. If Tyson was in his sound state of mind and he was doing that, our relationship would be terminated, because I can't stand that behaviour.
What he says and does cannot be took any notice of, because he's not in control of his own actions. And that's not me saying that, that's a professional doctor.
Is Tyson, through the treatment, going to get the tools to be able to cope still? Because there will be a certain amount of attention because of what he's achieved in boxing. Will he get the tools now to be able to deal with that kind of attention?
Most definitely, with a bit of help and the right kind of, let's put it, the right kind of respect and help from Joe Public and the powers that be in boxing. You know, he loves boxing, this is his life, and I don't see why there can't be a recovery. But I don't see a recovery if nobody can help. It's just not a doctor's thing or a family thing. He needs boxing.
Up to 300 people were there for a boxing match weigh-in when they opened fire with AK-47s. One man died in the audacious attack.
Come with me.